What is up, YouTube? I'm Devon DaVinci, leader of the Renaissance Crew, and if you want to join the Renaissance Crew, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. It'll take you on a path towards enlightenment. This video was something that was just recently brought to my attention. It is Spider-Man Far From Home. I'm guessing this is the sequel to Homecoming. Well, actually, Homecoming Far From Home. Somebody missed a turn somewhere. This is a surprise to me because, spoiler alert for Infinity War, Spider-Man's dead. Spider-Man should be dead. I have no idea where this takes place. Maybe it takes place slightly before that, because Infinity War starts, at least with Spider-Man, starts when he's on a school bus, right? So it doesn't talk about what took place after Washington, D.C. and the school bus on Infinity War. So it could be something that takes place in between that little area, that gray area, where we couldn't account for where he was. So I hope Spider-Man has a good alibi for why he's not dead. But anyway, let's go ahead and check this out, and I'll go ahead and leave my impressions of this as well as Homecoming after.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
That was so good.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Happy. You look nice.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. New dress?
Yes, it is. How'd you know?
What just happened?
Planning a trip?
Mm-hmm. Going to Europe.
It's a school trip.
Did you get your passport?
Peter Parker here to pick up a passport, please.
Mini toothpaste? Pack your suit.
I just want to go on my trip with my friends. Europe doesn't really need a friendly neighborhood.
That is stupid.
You look really pretty.
Therefore, I have value.
No, that's not
I'm
right.
messing with you. You look pretty too.
I just want to spend some time with MJ. I think she really likes me, dude.
That reminds me when I first fell in love. I had just finished my fruit cobbler.
The hell's going on over here?
Finally meet you, Spider-Man.
Oh shit.
You're Nick Fury.
Put some clothes on. Let's go for a ride.
Is he gonna be okay like that?
Might want to turn him over so he doesn't swallow his tongue.
I think Nick Fury just hijacked our summer vacation.
Awesome.
What was the point of tranquilizing them if you was going to tell them Nick Fury was there anyway?
Are you going to step up or not? You're all alone.
What is this fire beast I'm looking at?
What are you going to do about it?
You don't want any part of this.
Oh, is that Mysterio? That's his name, right? Yeah, it's him, but it's been so long I forgot if that's exactly how you pronounce his name. I'm thinking of Rey Mysterio for some reason.
Who is that guy?
He's like Iron Man and Thor rolled into one.
He's no Spider-Man.
What is it with you and Spider-Man?
What? He looks out for the neighborhood, has a dope suit, and I really respect him. Sup, dickwad?
If only you knew. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so from what I got from that trailer, Peter Parker's bodyguard has a thing for not Mary Jane, for Aunt May. Then again, who doesn't have a thing for Aunt May? That's kind of her gimmick in this universe. Nick Fury is very good at making entrances, but Spider-Man is very bad at keeping secrets. I don't know why the hell he didn't take his armor, I was about to say armor, his suit with him. That, I mean, you should always carry. If I was a superhero, I would always have my suit on standby just to be on the safe side. You never know when a crime or something like that might actually take place. I understand that he wants to take a break and wants to just go on his trip, but if something bad happens, would you really, like, would you really be able to convince your conscience that it's not your fault if you could have prevented it? Because as a superhero, you kind of take on more responsibility, as a great man once said. Yeah, we'll be checking this out. I really liked the first Spider-Man, the Homecoming. I think that was the best Spider-Man movie since Spider-Man 2, in my opinion. So I'm going to be looking forward to this as well. I think that it's going to be something that, I mean, usually sequels tend to take a nosedive, except for Spider-Man 2. So maybe this will be something that actually, you know, goes one up on the previous entry. I want to say his name is Mysterio. I'm calling him Mysterio, even though it might not be his name, because I'm just thinking of Rey Mysterio for some reason, and that's the name I'm getting. And the last time I've actually pronounced his name was when I was playing the Spider-Man games on PlayStation 1. Y'all remember those? The Enter Electro and the original Spider-Man game? Like, those are the games that I remember that character's name from. So I don't know if it's really pronounced that way. So that explains the elemental creatures. First, I thought that was some type of new supervillain that was going to be exclusive to this movie, but it looks like that's just part of his power. So, I mean, that could be very interesting. This will be the first time he's presented on the big screen, so it'll be interesting seeing how they tackle Mysterio's character. But then again, it was the first time we saw Vulture, right? I don't think, was Vulture part of the Amazing Spider-Man movie series? I don't think so. But I think it's the first time we saw Vulture also. So they're kind of going out of their way to make sure they don't step on ground that we've already stepped on. So we haven't seen the Green Goblin yet. We haven't seen Dr. Octopus. We haven't seen really Harry Osborn either. I don't think we've seen Harry. Well, we might have seen him. I'm not sure if he did a cameo in the first movie, but he hasn't like become a key figure in the series just yet. So they're going out of their way to try to start something new with Spider-Man, which is good because we've already done the whole retold origin story multiple times. So there's no point in tackling it. Everybody knows Spider-Man's beginning at this point. I think we got another 10 years before we have to do another origin movie for Spider-Man. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this reaction up. If you enjoyed it, I would appreciate if you hit that like button. If you want to join the Renaissance crew, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And for those that have enjoyed this and are part of the Renaissance crew, you've just been a little bit more enlightened. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. I will hopefully see you guys on my next video. I am Devon DaVinci, signing out. Deuces.